Welcome everyone, and thank you to the Moms ERG for putting on this amazing yoga event to live music. We've never done this before, so it's really exciting. My name is Jalen, and I'm one of the yoga instructors for the Employee Wellness Department here at Methodist. Emily Klein is on the harp. Emily is with the Center for Performing Arts Medicine. Sitting bones to the heels, arms reaching out in front of you, and the forehead sinks toward the mat. Begin to inhale and exhale through the nose. And see if you can fill up the space behind your heart. The breath fills the entire circumference of the lungs. On an inhale, come to tabletop, hands and knees. The hands slide under the shoulders. Drop the belly, lift the chin, cow pose. Exhale, chin to chest, round the spine, cat pose. Again, inhale, stretch the front of the body. Exhale, stretch the back of the body. Continue to move with the breath, incorporating the entire spine into the stretch. Last exhale, find a neutral spine. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, downward facing dog. Pedal the feet, lengthen the spine. Find a nice long breath. Don't worry too much about what the pose looks like, just getting a feel for the inversion. Bend the knees, look between the hands, and walk your feet up to the top of your mat. Let the torso hang over the legs, standing forward fold. Point your nose towards your navel, lengthen the back of the neck, and then grab onto your opposite elbows. Rockabye baby, we're just going to sway the torso from right to left. Now, any speaking in the low back, just increase the bend in the knees. Letting all of the weight come off of the spine. We're just kind of doing what feels good on the back here. Now arms hang down long, knuckles brush the floor. Press down into your feet. We'll slowly roll up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. So your beautiful smile is the last thing to come to the top. Good, flip the palms up. Let's take an inhale, reach the arms up, press palms together, and look up at your thumbs. And then exhale, slide the hands through heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale, take up a little more space this time. Exhale. Last time, inhale, fill the lungs. This time on your exhale, great big swan dive out over the toes into standing forward fold. Hands to thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Gaze comes to the top edge of the yoga mat. We flatten the back, and we reach forward through the crown of the head. Shoulder blades draw down the back. Inhale, fill your lungs. And exhale, bend the knees, fold. Arms out to the sides. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. Palms meet overhead. Exhale, hands through heart center. Half sun salutation. Let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale, swan dive. Hands to thighs, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold and exhale. Arms out to the sides. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands through heart center. Let's add on this time. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and plant the hands. Right foot steps back to a lunge. Left foot steps back to plank. Option to set the knees on the floor. We bend the elbows, lower all the way down. Forehead kisses the mat. Inhale, peel your heart off the mat. Look forward, cobra pose. Exhale, release. Press back to your tabletop, hands and knees. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back to downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Wiggle some length in your spine. Bring the ears between the biceps. Bend the knees, look forward, right foot up to a lunge. Left foot standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. Exhale through heart center. Let's do it again. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and plant the hands. Left foot back to a lunge. Drop the knee to the ground. Hook your thumbs and let's brush the wall in front of us with the fingers as we come up. Option, if this is a little too intense, is to bring the palms to the thigh. Beautiful. Look at this group. This is beautiful. If you want to take that to a gentle back bend, the gaze comes up to the ceiling as we take an inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Tuck the back toes, step back to plank. Option to lower the knees. Bend the elbows for chaturanga. Inhale to cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Find the breath. Left foot steps forward. Right foot steps forward, standing forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. Halfway lift. Fold and plant the hands. Right foot steps back. We stay balanced on the back toes. Again, hook the thumbs. Inhale, sweep the arms up, high lunge. So maybe you're taking the back bend, big inhale, lift the heart, reach the arms back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank. Chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Find the breath. Right foot steps forward, high lunge. Hook your thumbs. Inhale to your gentle back bend. Exhale, plant the hands, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale. Swan dive, exhale. Half lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Plant the hands, left foot back to a lunge. This time we roll the back heel down. Toes point to about a 45-degree angle, or sort of toward the top left corner of your mat. Again, hook the thumbs. We inhale, come up to a warrior one. Now what happens immediately, our hips want to open up. So what we're going to do is press that left hip forward, press the right hip back. Tuck the tail, hug the low belly in. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands, plank pose. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra to down dog. Find the breath. Now, if you feel that you're building too much heat, option is always to sit in extended child's pose. And just join back in when you're ready. Right foot steps forward. Back heel rolls down. Inhale to warrior one. This time let's exhale to a warrior two. Sink the hips down, increase the bend in the knee. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, cartwheel the arms and plant the hands. Step forward to standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. Exhale, hands through heart center. Good. Last sun salutation. We inhale up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and plant the hands. Left foot steps back. Roll the back heel down. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. Now reach those fingertips as far forward as you can. Bend the elbow, forearm to thigh. The back arm comes up. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, fill the lungs. Exhale, cartwheel the arms and plant the hands. Step back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra to down dog. Everybody with me here. Great big breath in through the nose. Open your mouth side out. Two more, just like that. Last one. Inhale, warrior one. Open to warrior two. Soften your jaw. Gaze out over your front fingertips. Where are the warrior mamas in the room? Reach those fingertips as far forward as you can. Bend the elbow, forearm to thigh. That back arm reaches up and over. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Cartwheel the arms, plant the hands. Standing forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Did I say your warrior? You all got me anyway. Exhale, hands through heart center. We're warm, yeah? Okay, not just me. Okay, we're gonna try a little balance pose, which we're always better at when we're warm. So I'd like you to shift your weight to one side, doesn't matter which. With the opposite foot, we're gonna turn the toes and the knees out. We're either gonna place the heel on the top of the foot, at the calf, or at the inner thigh, your choice. Or half lotus. Now, any expression of the pose I want to see right here. So you don't have to do what I do. I'm going to give you some options. Anything you like here. Let's find 3 breaths. On your final exhale, hands come together at your heart. Control your foot back to the floor. Let's try that on the other side. Shifting our weight. Choose your position. Now, I know we have a lot of mamas here, and what I want you to do is get rid of that baby on the hip look. We don't have the babies right now, so we're going to tuck it in. Hug that low belly in. Any expression of the pose here. Now the key to tree pose is really tight pants, first of all. So if you're in scrubs, this is even harder. The second key is a really firm connection between the bottom of your foot and your stabilizer leg. So press them together. Quit talking, Jalen, we're done with this pose. Let's take 3 more breaths. On your final exhale, hands come together at your heart and either come crashing down or control your foot back to the floor. Great big breath in here. Let's sweep those arms up. Get as tall as you can and look up at your hands. And then exhale, release your arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Nose points toward the knees. And it's almost as if we're trying to touch the floor in front of our mat with our hands. Not gonna happen, I know. Breathe into the backs of the thighs. Now start to bend the knees a lot. Release the hands, sweep your arms down by your sides, and then forward and up, chair pose. Sink the weight into the heels. Now imagine that you're trying to reach your thumbs for the back of the room. Chest lifts, heart opens. Big breath in. 2 more breaths. Last breath, exhale, swan dive into a standing forward fold. I thought this was supposed to be relaxing, right? Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, come down to your mat. And let's take an easy cross-leg pose. Now, if that is a misnomer, you're welcome to just take your feet out in front. Good, right hand down by your side. Left arm sweeps up and over. Now take your fingertips and imagine that you're brushing them back across the ceiling. Open the chest. And let's take a nice big inhale. On the exhale, take it to the other side. Left hand to the ground, right arm up and over. Brush those fingertips back across the ceiling. One more breath in. And exhale back center. Now from here, just take your hands and walk them around to the front. If this is as far as your body allows, this is perfect. If you've got the space to go a little further, you're welcome to walk the hands out. Wherever you are, take a gentle forward fold, chin to the chest. Hear this beautiful music. Take a couple of nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. With your next inhale, walk the hands back in. And all we're going to do here is switch the legs so that the opposite shin is in front, or if you prefer lotus or half lotus, on top. Fingertips around to the front. And we're either right here with chin to chest, or maybe we're walking out a little bit. Never working harder than we need to in yoga. Maybe in the rest of our lives, yes. But not right here, right now. As you take your next inhale, slowly make your way back up. Let's unfold the legs, take the feet out in front of you. We're going to come now to our final resting pose. This is where the relaxation part comes in. So maybe you grab onto the backs of your thighs. We're just going to roll down to our mats. And maybe you take the knees into the chest. Maybe you rock from side to side a bit, or make some great big circles with the knees. So just giving ourselves a little back massage against the floor. We're probably not going to get it from anybody else today, right? So let's take advantage. And then when you've had enough, release your right foot back to the floor. And then your left. Let's extend the legs all the way out. And bring the arms to rest down by the sides with the palms facing up. place of our traditional meditation at the end of our practice, we have spiritual care here to speak a few words.
Happiness is the spiritual experience of living every moment with love, grace, and gratitude. Honor the place in you in which the whole universe resides. Honor the place of love, light, and peace. When you are in that place in you, I am in that place in me, which makes us truly one. Namaste.
Friends, when you're ready, roll over onto your left side. Slowly press yourself up to a seated position. Come into tabletop. Step your right foot forward between your hands and then your left. Standing forward fold. Arms out to your sides. Inhale, reverse your swan dive. Palms meet overhead. Exhale, slide the hands through to heart center. Continue your exhale through to namaste. Namaste, friends, mamas. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you to the Moms ERG for sponsoring this event. And thank you to CPAM for providing this beautiful backdrop. To get your points for attending today, make sure you see Maria in the blue shirt or Alexis in the pink shirt to scan your badge.